There have been many Pokemon games which have previously had incredible DLCs. Some were so good that they made the game even better, but there were some which were not as good, and then there were those games which never even got the chance to feature a DLC. I present to you the Pokemon game that deserved a DLC, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were the first brand new Pokemon games available to play on the Switch. They brought a new way to play Pokemon which we had never previously seen or played before. It was a way to focus on actually trying to catch Pokemon rather than the other aspects of the game, giving you the complete freedom to choose what Pokemon you wanted to encounter, which was pretty neat, as I could just avoid as many Zubat and Tentacle as I wanted to, which literally made strolling through Mount Moon in this game the most pleasant experience I've ever had. Xavi have just launched the most amazing Team Rocket Pokemon merch ever. My two favourite pieces from the collection are the hoodie and the tee. They actually come together with a hat as a 3-piece combo known as the Pokemon Team Rocket box. The hoodie and tee both feature the OG Jessie, James and Meowth. The colours on these are perfect, as they match the simplicity of Team Rocket's colour palette, so you can casually wear these with whatever you want, whenever you want.
The quality is top notch. It is up there with the best brands you could think of. Trust me, I wouldn't wear it if it wasn't.
They've got an insane variety of officially licensed Pokemon merch available on their website, and with my exclusive code, you can save yourself 10% off your next purchase. Literally just put my name in the discount code section and you'll be good to go. Links will be in the description. Alright, back to the video. The game itself was a remake of the 1998 Game Boy role-playing video game known as Pokemon Yellow, so the whole game's focus was just based on Kanto, as that was the region for Generation 1, which meant the only Pokemon that we could catch were the original 151 Pokemon, which was alright for the first several hours of the game, but then it kind of became repetitive due to the lack of variety of Pokemon available in the game. Game Freak tried to sort out this issue as best as possible by giving us features such as Mega Pokemon. They became a good addition to the game, but were only given once you reached the 8th gym, and even then you were limited to which Mega Pokemon you could actually use. Granted, the rest of the Mega Evolutions were available, but only once you finished and beat the Pokemon League, which to me personally seemed like such a waste, as what else was I supposed to do with these new Mega Evolutions? Well, that's when the post-game comes into play. The post-game featured a couple things to do, one of which and probably the most exciting was capturing the legendary Pokemon of Generation 1. Another thing you could do was go around trying to defeat master trainers who specialise in just one Pokemon, but I'll be so real with you, I was not going to do that. Although there was a better alternative, and that was challenging either the gym leaders again, as they were even stronger this time round, or finding red, blue and green and challenging them to battles. And if you weren't interested in battling, then you could just go ahead and start shiny hunting, and having a reason to do all of those was probably the part that made me realise what the game was missing, and that was a DLC. It would have been nice to get more than just a few hours of extra gameplay post-game, and actually use the Mega Evolutions mechanic properly. Game Freak could have added a whole new area for us to explore, and battle new trainers that we had never seen before in Kanto, in addition to bringing more forms of Pokemon such as Galarian Slowbro or Galarian Weezing once Sword and Shield was released. Or even creating a whole new story post-game and giving us a title such as Pokemon Let's Go Togepi, which would mark the start of Generation 2. There are so many ideas that Game Freak could have worked on, but unfortunately the great game of what was once called Let's Go had nowhere to go from there.